Alright, my stream is live now.
The thing that killed me in this game was that I didn't have enough engineers. Like I focused on getting cash early in the game, and I had 4 satellites like on hold, waiting for a satellite uplink, but I could never get the satellite uplink up because I didn't have 10 engineers.
Yeah, engineers are pretty crucial.
I mean, shockingly so.
It's really hard to prioritize in the beginning of the game because you have so many different things you need to do, you know? You need to get better weapons, you need to get better armor, you need to get your satellites, you need to...
Well, you know, I was like ready for that or whatever, you know. The problem is that I lost a mission, you know. I lost like one early on, and that killed all of my squaddies, and I think I lost a lieutenant in it as well. And like I was so close to winning. Like I had everyone alive until the last 2 enemies, and literally the last 2 enemies killed my entire team. Because I don't know if you know this, but what can happen is that if a squad mate panics, they can shoot their teammates.
Right.
And I got he like one of my teammates killed one of my guys killed his teammate. And then I had another mission where you know, like where you first meet the Exalt guy and like you're first up against the Thin Men or whatever. Like I had everyone alive on that mission until the very end when we're getting back to the extraction point. That the same thing happened, except that one of them panicked and shot the VIP. So like it was the most bullshit thing ever. Like he shot the VIP, and I'm like, what the fuck did you do that for? I couldn't even believe what was happening. Like they all panicked and they shot each other.
That XCOM.
I mean, it's just bullshit. Like they cheat, you know? Like it cheats to make you lose.
Somebody's watching my stream, that's awesome. Polly. Oh god, it's a boss. So did I ask you, Jim, if you played this game?
Say that again?
Have I asked you if you played this game? Valdis?
Sorry, like your microphone is fucking horrible. What'd you say? You asked me if you played the game, but of course you played this game.
No, Valdis, the game I'm playing.
Oh, no. No, dog. Haven't played that game.
Oh, shit. It's like a, Metroidvania.
Okay.
I don't know how to beat this boss.
I'm starting a new XCOM campaign, Iron Mode Classic or whatever. Hopefully I'll win this time. I mean, the key is you just stay alive? Yeah, stay alive. That's good. Also, Africa is the best place to put your initial base. I don't know. Affirmative action or something, I think.
Okay. I seriously can't damage this boss. I don't know, I like North America as a starting place.
North America is a shitty starting place, and here's why. You only get points, you only get discounts on space shit, like defensive aircraft. So, since defensive aircraft plays such a small role in the initial part of the game, it's not, it might give you a slight edge, like, if you want to buy a bunch of defensive aircraft. But it's much better mid to late game to get, you know, and it's not hard to get either. I think the worst one by far is South America. Like, you should never ever put your base in South America because there's only 2 countries in South America in the council. So you just need to launch 2 satellites and then you get theirs, and it's so easy to do. Yeah, Africa's the best because it gives you double the money. Like, or it's not double, 30% more.
Oh, I see what's going on with this boss.
So
the reason I like North America is because the bonus on air stuff is actually pretty useful.
Later in the game, not at the beginning. The beginning you need the money. And then Europe is honestly not that good because, I mean, how often do you really need to maintain and build laboratories? I mean, like, it just is a shitty bonus. Yeah, it's just a shitty bonus. It's something that you kind of get as like an ancillary thing. That's like, oh yeah, I got fucking... And you need to capture 4 countries to get it. Not only is it bad to start out with, but you need to not capture, but put satellites over 4 countries. So it's just bad.
I feel like a noob. Somebody had to tell me how to beat this boss in chat. I was like, he has these invincibility, oh jeez, moments, and it means you're supposed to attack a different part.
Okay.
I just kept attacking the same invincible parts.
Are you broadcasting your voice as well, or just mine?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting my voice too.
Okay.
Although, I don't know if I can be heard very well because my mic sucks.
Yeah. Also, in the normal campaign, I literally never used Hunker Down because it was a shitty ability that was useless. But because in Impossible and Classic, they will crit you behind full cover, like, you have to fucking just use it, like, constantly. Like, it's bad to see your enemies, even. Like, you only want to see them when you're in an ideal scenario to shoot them. Otherwise, like, it's a really bad thing that they're on your screen at all. And Overwatch is horrible. Like, Overwatch is only useful, in my experience, when you have them surrounded or when you're above them. Oh my god, I fucking threw my grenade the wrong way. I hate that shit. It's such bullshit, like, because it doesn't register when you click outside of the inner circle. But there's a little inner, like, aiming circle, I guess. But then there's the bigger blast circle, and if you click in the blast circle, it doesn't do it, and then I was just kind of clicking away, and it moved the blast circle then. Like, it's annoying. It's a really stupid feature.
God, this game is kicking my ass. Like, first I can't beat the boss, and after I beat the boss, I can't figure out how to escape the room. I'm a total idiot. What can I do? I don't think it has to do with my spells.
Yo, I got spell. So far I'm doing pretty good at this campaign. I mean, the first mission's pretty easy though. Although I did lose it a couple times on Impossible. But it's only because they crit you behind full cover, like every shot. It's not even fair. Like they can shoot you across the map at like 100%, and you can't do anything to them.
Let's see. The shitty thing about this area that I'm in this game too is like it's ice and you slowly lose health over time. So I'm like just gonna die if I don't figure this out.
Sounds like a really good, really good gameplay mechanic.
I know I have to get up there, but like there's no immediately obvious way to do this.
One thing I've realized about gaming is that they actually do it actually does have some benefits to like your problem solving and sort of cognitive ability, I guess. But the thing is that if you like use save states, it kind of defeats the point of that. So I like this Iron Man thing because you actually have to like accept the consequences of the shit that you do. Like it'll fuck you over big time if you take a risk.
Something I tried at first that seemed like it was gonna work. Didn't work because I didn't do it right, I guess, or something. So like I kept trying other shit and then whatever. I figured it out. That was frustrating.
Alright, what would you do in the event of an alien invasion?
Activate the XCOM project.
That's a good idea. It's probably what I'd do too, honestly.
Or would you side with Exalt?
No, I don't think so. Dude, that would be so cool, though. I mean, it's just like, not really like cool, I guess. But if the technology aspect of it panned out, like if you could steal their technology, I mean, I don't know, it would be insane. Because if you actually did succeed, like, you would just suddenly be like thousands of years in the future, technology-wise, you know? It would be pretty dope.
Show us the package you spoke of. Is this an innuendo? Come on.
Are you talking to me?
Well, they want me to show them, or my package. Let's explore town.
Well, for like the first time ever, I have an angle on these motherfuckers, like where they're not in complete cover, you know? Oh, but it's cool though, because my team will just miss shots that have a 65% chance of hitting like 4 times in a row. Yeah, it's no big deal. I don't fucking get this shit.
this game is pretty sweet, and I think you should play it, Jim.
Okay.
I said this game is pretty sweet.
I know, I heard what you said. Yeah.
Oh.
Cool, 70% chance to hit. Nothing connected. And I love it when you do make the shot, and it's 4 headshots, and it does 2 damage. You know? Have you ever seen that? Like where you get like all fucking headshots on the enemy. Like it's just the animation or whatever, but it shoots them in the head 4 times, and they don't die. Alright, well I won, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, damn it. They gave me a quest and I wasn't paying attention. I think I have to head to the east. Yeah, okay. Because I unlocked the door. Yeah, XCOM can be pretty BS.
I mean, no, it is. It's like they scripted or something. It's fucked up. I mean, I know that there's like... It works like there's like a random seed that like determines whether or not you're going to make a hit, you know, the shot will hit or not, you know, and it's saved. So like that's why when you try and reload saves, it doesn't work. Like you can't ever... Like if it's a 90% chance to hit and you miss it, you'll miss it repeatedly even if you reload. And it's because there's a random number that is generated that like determines your chances, kind of thing, and it will always be the same every save because you save that number.
Yeah. Thinking about playing my XCOM Enemy Within campaign.
You should just play, yeah, Enemy Within. Like, forget on Enemy Unknown, dude.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to finish my Enemy
Oh, you beat
Unknown.
it, too. Yeah, you beat it, so.
Now I'm not going to go back to it, except for the fact that one of my friends doesn't have Within, he just has Unknown.
How recent is Within?
Pretty recent. I think it came out in October.
Okay. I want to start playing online more, because I'm sure that there's some crazy good players out there, because it's the kind of game where, you know, there's obviously an element of strategy to it. The only thing that I have problems with is that I don't know what the online maps are like, what that situation is. Like, I bet you can choose what map you want to play on, and I bet it's the same. And I doubt they're symmetrical. Maybe they are, though. My point is that I'm sure that there's like maps where, because if the map is not symmetrical, like that one person will have an incredible advantage over the other person. Like, and if they are symmetrical, then it was kind of dumb as well. So I don't know. I mean, it kind of turns into chess at that point, like quite literally. I mean, that you have an opening strategy that you use every time, and you know, presumably, or a couple opening strategies that you'll use, because there's only so many, because there's a finite number of first moves that you can make, you know?
Have you tried the multiplayer? Because the way it works is you actually customize your squad, so somebody sets up the amount of points for the match, and then you spend those points however you want, customizing a squad.
Oh, that kind of changes things a bit. That makes it a lot more varied, because yeah, I didn't know how it really worked. I thought maybe you got like a stock set of troops or something. But if you can customize it, then that would change a lot of things, because then not only would the opening strategy matter, but the actual player pieces that you're using, or the, you know, the characters. You know what would be pretty cool? Like a real-time XCOM where, you know, that isn't turn-based, where you could have like 5-on-5. So that each, like, one person would play one character type of thing.
You know what wouldn't be cool?
What?
A third-person shooter XCOM.
Yeah, I don't want that to exist really. I mean, it would still incorporate.
It does
exist.
exist.
Oh, it does. Oh.
It's called XCOM the Bureau.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of gay. I don't like I don't like when games do that. Like, did you ever play? You played Dragon Age Origins, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, Dragon Age 2 was fucking horrible. I only played the demo, so like I can't totally judge it, but like, dear God, that game was so bad. Like, it was nothing at all like the first game. It was just like a third-person like hack and slash type game. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, they took something that was kind of unique and interesting and turned it into something that's terrible and generic. So yeah, I don't like it when games depart from their core appeal. You know, it's okay if they like add new gameplay mechanics and stuff, but not when they like just completely remove. It's like if they released an Unreal Tournament that didn't have, like, that wasn't a first-person shooter, which they did, by the way, and it wasn't good. I didn't like it. I don't know if you ever played Unreal Championship 2.
On the Xbox?
Yeah. Yeah, it was an Unreal Tournament that was a third-person shooter. It was not good.
It was okay for an Xbox game.
I mean, yeah, but like, you're right. I suppose that's true. That it was a little different because it was on the Xbox. You know? Because Unreal Championship 1 wasn't like some gem either. Like, compared to Unreal Tournament 2003, I think was what it was supposed to be. It was just like an inferior clone, you know? That you had to use a fucking Xbox controller for. But Unreal Championship 2 was interesting, but I mean, it wasn't an Unreal Tournament game. I don't know why they used the moniker even, you know? Maybe just because it has a brand to it, you know? It's like Unreal Championship, you know? But I really think they should have just made a distinctive game. But in the same way that, like, honestly, if they make a new Unreal game, I wouldn't care that the entire gameplay experience could change, you know? Like, I wouldn't mind it if they made an MMO or something, right? Because if you had like a first-person MMO, right? FPS, you know, first-person shooter, right? And you had, you could still have the core game modes like capture the flag and deathmatch and whatever all retained in it, because you could just have arenas where the players would go to, and you know, you could have matches and whatever, and it would just be organized better, because, and you know, you wouldn't have a server browser exactly, you would have like arenas that people would sign up for within the MMO, and that would be vastly superior to, you know, any first-person shooter game that's ever existed, because it you know, it has this whole other world associated with it, and all of these other kind of casual players that are in it that populate it. And in general, I mean, at least in my experience and from what I've noticed, that MMOs are way more popular than like every other fucking game. I don't know why that is, but there are way more players. So I don't know exactly. I've talked about this with a couple other people, and it's you know, there's a lot of different things you could do for the gameplay itself, but yeah, like if you had that of like a classic game, like let's say Quake or Unreal Tournament or whatever. I mean, it would even work for Counter-Strike maybe, although it would be kind of retarded. Speaking of Counter-Strike though, I was thinking about making a mod for 2K4 where you have where it works just like Counter-Strike, where you've played TAM, right? Like where it's, you know, an arena game and like you start with all the guns and some armor and you're just kind of face each other off, and once you die, you're dead for that round. It starts a new round. It would be the same idea, except you'd have like a buy menu and stuff. I mean, it's really dumb, honestly, but it would be interesting if you could make a UT deathmatch like that, where there's some buy strategy, you know, that you have just the different guns. So like if you wanted an LG, you'd have to buy it, and that would be like, and you'd be kind of restricted to like how much money you have per round, instead of it being you just start with everything. It would add some interesting stuff to the game. The thing is, though, is I think the guns would have to be rebalanced because the assault rifle is fucking terrible. So like, yeah. I think it would be better if we replaced it with like the Enforcer or something.
Once again, I'm lost. Okay, I guess we can go up there. How's your campaign going?
Pretty good. I'm just gonna order some food now. first missions is an escort mission, or an escort mission, and it's gonna be full of those fucking Thin Man guys. It's the one where you have to like escort the research scientist guy.
Yeah.
You don't like my research is so important. You don't understand it. I'm studying aliens, sir. It's like, when did this happen? You know, like, did you just start this research? Because prior to the, you know, being attacked by aliens, I don't think we, like, you know, we're thinking about studying alien flight paths.
So shut the fuck up, alright?
I'm doing horrible at my game. I'm getting killed by normal enemies. Well, that's very kind of the game. When you die, it respawns you with full health.
I think that's kind of nice. You know, what I haven't really appreciated is the, you know, the period of time for a while, like, where it was, like, cool for indie games to be impossible, you know, in their difficulty level. You know, as if that was some sort of, like, you know, achievement to make a game too hard to play and be frustrating.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them kill me again because I got totally rocked. I think one of the reviews on Steam for this game says it's like Dark Souls meets Metroidvania.
Okay. I've never played Dark Souls. But I played plenty of those fucking Castlevania games that are, you know, Metroidy. I just lost the fucking guy. God damn it. Like, it's such bullshit. Like, alright, listen to this. So I move a guy out the back door, right? And he's standing there just kind of chilling with, you know, in hunkered down mode or something, right? And then an enemy literally drops in front of him. And, like, I'm not gonna risk missing the shot because he only had like a 40% chance to hit him. So I throw a grenade, and then I try to move, and the guy's in Overwatch, right? So, like, I can't even move away. Like, I have to attack him, and then hope that one of my other teammates will be able to hit him. And, of course, nobody else has a shot on him. And then the first turn that he gets, he turns and crits on my fucking guy who's standing in front of him.
Oh, jeez. Boss fights are pretty fun in this game. What
I'm sure that the guy I'm escorting is gonna get fucking poisoned at some point because it's only thin men in this mission. And then he'll panic, and then he'll run into a guy who's overwatching until last. They have this scripted action where they kill your fucking escort. Like, it's like fucking clockwork. Like, if you allow him to get poisoned, he'll die instantly. Because he panics then. It's so stupid. Oh great, I think he's gonna die. Nope, but my sniper did. Fucker. And the only guy who can defend him is Panic. This is such bullshit. Like, why did I get this mission so early in the game? It was the first fucking mission after the intro. It's like I don't have, like, they do way more damage than me.
Oh, I just noticed something BS about this boss. He regenerates health. Oh.
Oh, cool, that guy's overwatching. That's such bullshit. He shot me through like a slit in the door, like the size of a fucking millimeter. I should just restart because or they lost all my operatives. I mean, like all my ranked ones. Fucking horse shit.
I believe in you. Does that help make it better? guess, a save point.
Wow, the game gave me a fucking courtesy and had the enemy miss when I was under full cover. Thank you.
Just once?
It's missed twice now. But the other enemies that missed were like really far away. You know, like they shouldn't even have been able to take a shot to begin with. Because I can't shoot them. it's pretty fucking stupid. And they're just like the starting enemies, the sectoids or whatever, you know? The fucking suctoids.
Oh, this game. I talk to the elder as soon as I get back, then I go to the person I'm supposed to talk to, and they're like, go talk to the elder.
I want to talk to no fucking elder, alright? Don't tell me what to do. There's pretty much no point in even buying first aid kits right now, because when a soldier dies, or when a soldier gets shot, like they just die. Like, they don't even get, you don't even have an opportunity to save them. There have been whole missions where I've played like super cautiously, like I've been spaced out perfectly. I never really dash unless I know it's absolutely clear, and I get down to the last two enemies and they're able to kill me like no problem, because they come out of a corner after I've moved and they get a full turn and then they get another full turn. I'm not fucking around this time. If I have a chance to grenade these little faggots, I'm gonna do it. I thought everyone always gets promoted on the first mission. But they don't. I guess you need to have them get a kill or something. Although I've beaten the game once, I'm still so new to the early game, you know? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I have a basic strategy, and it's stock up money and engineers, because the engineers seem to be way more important than the scientists, like, super early game.
Right.
But it's not working. All the missions to get engineers are difficult to do. It's fucking bullshit. How's the game you're playing?
I just got to like a new hub world type area, I guess. Like, the story of the game is you, oh god. You're on this ship, and it crashes in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
And then, you're trying to find your crew.
Okay.
So, right now I'm at this area where I found part of my crew. And, they rejoin at the library, so...
Okay. Do you get, like, a bonus for finding the crew?
I don't think so.
Okay. That would be kind of a cool mechanic. Like, they do something for you. It's not like it hasn't been done before, I mean, in a way. Take Mega Man or something, for example, where you go and kill a boss and you get an item or something. But just because it hasn't been, just because something's been done before, I'm starting to realize doesn't mean it's that you shouldn't do it.
trying to be slick, and it didn't work.
User joined your channel.
Fuck this game, dude. And my fucking shot is blocked. Fuck you. At least I'm gonna get an easy kill here, but I'm gonna lose one of my guys.
User left your channel.
Oh yeah. Totally figured out how to get that chest. I'm a boss.
Oh good, the person who died was a rookie. It's not so bad anymore.
Oh lord. I just entered the sewers.
Yeah, sewers are usually bad. They're usually full of fucking really annoying enemies.
In this game you fight ferals, angels, and demons. And the sewers are full of angels, and so far the angels are the most annoying enemies to fight, I think.
Does that game also spawn enemies on the corner of the map? You know, that appear appears to be completely empty, so you moved into it, like, and then there's 2 enemies just literally like sitting on the edge of the map. Like I don't even know they can spawn there.
Having fun with XCOM, are you?
Oh yeah, it's a blast. Oh, and don't worry, just because his shot percent, or your shot percentage to hit him is 25%, that doesn't mean that his is also 25%. It could be like 100%. No, even if everything else is equal. Missed an 87% chance shot to kill him. Fuck you, XCOM. And then I hit a 30% chance shot. Whatever, man.
Oh. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not supposed to be in this area. Going back into the sewers.
Cool. 2 new enemies out of nowhere, even though I didn't really trigger them. I'm gonna rocket the fuck out of these little bastards. Oh, yeah.
I believe in you, Jim.
Thank you. I think I have 1 enemy left. I'm just kind of playing cat and mouse then. He's trying to like bait me into different areas. Like, this AI is fucked up. Like, and the reason it works is because they actually have like traps that are set up like in the map that they run over to. Like they'll run over to a trap that's like it has 4 enemies in it, and like you think they're the last guy. Oh cool, 2 new enemies. And I shoot him in the ass and does 2 damage. So, you know, and taking damage in this game doesn't mean anything to the enemy. To me, it seems to fucking do all sorts of crazy shit, make it impossible to survive anything. But they're just fucking immortal.
Sweet, I beat a boss.
N1, dude. Real N1.
I wonder if this game has a morality system, because I think that it just gave me a choice to murder the boss after he was defeated, or let him go, and I totally chose to murder him. That's like an actual choice. I don't know if it's one of those things where like I could have gotten away with not murdering him.
Usually when stuff like that exists, they kind of mention it to you, but not all like, oh yeah, like don't do this because like it'll fuck you over. Alright, I won. Alright, I'll be right back.
User joined your channel. Microphone muted. User disconnected from your channel.
Polly, are you still watching? On Twitch. Actually, I'm gonna call it quits. Thanks for watching, whoever's watching, and I might stream a little later, but for right now I'm taking a break.